morning everyone. Welcome to Storytime with Sam. Today we've got a really beautiful book. It's called Honeytailed Africa, Goggas or Goggas and Creepy Crawlies. And this is Poems for Young and Old by Honey. This is a South African author that writes these beautiful, beautiful books. And I had the privilege of going to a little market one day and just her table caught my eye. And I bought this book for our school. It's really, really beautiful. So let's read it together. It says, Caterpillar. If you see a caterpillar, please don't touch. They look so pretty, but they sting so much. There's one right outside our front door. Mom says it won't be there much more, 'cause something marvelous will happen soon. It will weave itself a beautiful cocoon. And then soon after a moth will appear. I can't wait to see this, so I'm staying quite near. You know the caterpillar can also turn into a butterfly. Crickets. There's a cricket outside my window tonight. I can't sleep a wink, try as I might. He's chirping away with a break. Without a break, I think my brother is also awake. When I try to find him to chase him away, he stops for a while. Oh, hooray! But he starts again when I'm back inside. So I shout out the window, I'll get insecticide! I hope that he listens and thinks that it's true, because it's not really something that I would want to do. He wouldn't really want to actually spray him or something, but he hopes that he'll just keep quiet so he can sleep. A cockroach. If Mom sees a cockroach, she lets out a yell. Why such a fuss? I really can't tell. They move very fast and come out in the night. If you put on the lights, it gives them a fright. They scuttle right back from where they came. I think that maybe for them it's a game. We can never work out where they hide away because we don't often see them during the day. Frogs. I love frogs. What's that croaking in the dead of night? Outside my window. It gave me a fright. Of course, it's that fat frog who lives by the pond. It's a spot of which he seems very fond. His back legs are strong and he can leap up so high. He hops out of the way if we should walk by. He puffs his chest and sings for his mate. Soon there'll be tadpoles, as sure as fate. I don't think this one's a prince in disguise, so I don't think to kiss him would be very wise. But he's really so cute, and I like him a lot, so I hope he stays in that very same spot. Then something will happen that's really quite strange. The tadpoles will all begin to change into frogs like him. He'll be so proud, and then the croaking will sure be loud. And it's just ribbit, ribbit. Dad and the spider. Dad was working late one night, and I heard Mom scream, what a fright! On the wall was a spider as big as her hand. If it should fall, where would it land? She phoned my dad, please come now. He knew if he didn't, there would be a row. So bravely he came with a plastic ware and caught the spider. What a scare. Mom said Dad was a hero that night, and I agree that she's quite right. How many daddies have to rescue spiders and mommies get a little bit scared of? Oof. Mosquito. Just when I'm all tucked up in bed, I hear a mosquito buzz around my head. I know when I get up from the night, I'll have a nice big itchy bite. I once had one on the tip of my nose, and sometimes they even bite my toes. I don't like mosquitoes, and they don't like me. I'm under the duvet. I hope they can't see. I'd also hide under the duvet if I hear a mosquito. Snails. Mom plants pretty petunias outside. She shows us all and smiles with pride. The very next morning she lets out a wail. They've all been eaten by a nasty snail. I know that snails also need to eat, but can't they do it further down the street and keep Mom smiling and worry-free so she can be happy and spoil me? Ants. I love watching ants marching in a row. Where did they come from and where did they go? They're so well behaved and always busy. Watching them can make you feel dizzy. They seem to be heading for the sugar bowl, or maybe the honey is their goal. I won't tell Mom or she'll sweep them away, and I want to watch them for the rest of the day. Sorry, poppy little ants. Spiders again. One of the scariest things for me is a great big hairy creepy crawly. And if I have to choose the worst, a big black spider would come first. But I've decided that I shouldn't try to not mind spiders, and do you know why? They were made by God, and they had no say in what they look like. So let's try today to love all spiders, no matter the size. But there's one thing you must realize. We mustn't go close or try to touch, because they won't like that very much. And some of them bite, and it's really sore. Then we won't like spiders anymore. Good advice. Just leave them in their own environment and admire their beautiful webs that they spin. Christmas beetle. Christmas beetles have no sense at all. They just keep flying into the wall. They bang into things and head for the light. They only seem to come out at night. When I pick them up, their legs tickle me. I take them outside and set them free. But before too long, they're back again, fluffing around. They're such a pain. Parktown prawns. Oh boy. I got out of bed with a great big yawn, and there at my feet was a Parktown prawn. He was rather ugly, so I let out a scream. My father came running and thought I had a bad dream. He picked Mr. Prawn up and said, "You must leave. You're quite far from Parktown, I believe." Then he put him outside and shut the door. I hope we don't see him around here anymore. Gotta agree. The end. Look at this beautiful picture, guys. Look at the beautiful butterflies or moths, and the beautiful tree, and the flowers, and a little tortoise, and a lion with its cub, and a little centipede. We hope you enjoy this beautiful tale, and that it will inspire you to find little creatures around your home as well, and to see them and to admire them, because we've all been made, and they serve their purpose. And just because they're small doesn't mean that they need to be hurt. But if you don't like them around, you can just pick them up very gently and move them outside. We hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.